Okay, we're live. Welcome back, everyone, to Trails from Zero. Hope you're all doing well today. I apologize for those watching on stream that was able to stream Requiem last night. I was too tired because I played Trails from Zero yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I'm done for today because I was exhausted. So yeah, I feel rejuvenated now. I got a good night's sleep, and now we're back with Trails from Zero. Last off, we basically just did all the requests that we need to do, and also that we are the last hope for the Guardian Force for this monster investigation because their commander pulled them off of it. So now we have to go to Mains, I think that's what it's called, and also there's a request there to fight some monster there, so I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I think that's all there is to it. So yeah, let's go there. Where do we need to go? Trying to see. Is there like... northwest of the city. Let's go to the bus stop at the north exit. Okay. Northwest. Oh, here we go. What's wrong, Tio? Did you hear something again? Yes, I will try increasing the sensitivity levels again. Oh, I hear it. Wait. I could just barely hear it, but it was unmistakable. Yep, no question. That was a howl. Good thing Tio Tot has sharp ears that we would have noticed. Never would have noticed. Phew. I was able to determine that the howl originated in the direction of the mountain path. Approximately 40 Selgay northwest. That's about halfway through the path, isn't it? Oh man, here we go again. Ellie, Tio, I'm sorry. I know you suffered more than enough yesterday. It's okay, Lloyd. I understand. I'm beginning to think this is just our fate. I will survive. Also, that howl struck me as being some kind of message. Message? How so? You're thinking it was a threat, maybe? No, it was not threatening. Rather, it seemed filled with purpose. I'm sorry, I'm having difficulty finding an appropriate way to describe it. That's okay. Anyway, there's a good chance I'll try to scrape it if the CGF steps in. Let's see if we can track it down on our own. Yes, Tio's analysis has already given us a solid lead. We'll be traveling on rough terrain, so we ought to prepare before we leave. Definitely. Also, we should finish up any support requests. Once we're sure we're ready, we can begin searching the mountain path. Alrighty, let's wrap things up and have ourselves a nice fun hike, eh? Now our legs are still sore from yesterday, but walking will do us some good in the long run. I agree. Walking may us do some good. After all, we might stumble into clues on the way here. There. Fun. Let's save here. Where was the monster here? On the side of the Main's mountain path. What was it again? The Fall Eagle. It's also specialized in blinding attacks. Whoa! Here at Crossbell Cathedral, Archbishop Geralda, the head of our parish, shares the teachings of Adios with all those who desire to hear them. Please remain quiet while on premises. Alright, Hamill, what's next? Just wait a second, Tamil. I need a break before we do anything else. Oh, come on, how are you already tired? Crossbell's problematic position between Erebonian and Calvin's cause is quite caught in the crossfire of countless wars. Many lives were lost in this turbulent era we find ourselves in. Do offer a prayer for them, please. O sweet lambs born beneath the bell, may you sleep peacefully here forever. Let the golden light shining betwixt the pure clouds lead thy souls above to the great blue sky, that they may return once more to the goddess's loving embrace. Oh, isn't it guys? Here lies Guy Bannings. Oh, boy. Welcome, everyone. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but it would seem as though you intend to journey into the Northern Mountain Range next, is that correct? Oh, Adios, guide these brave souls. Why, thank you. I hear that the wolf-like monsters have been damaging properties throughout the state. Monsters are a pressing concern for many of the citizens. These wolf-like ones are in particular, if they're targeting people. I just hope the situation won't take a turn for the worse from here on out. Trader Moria. Immediately after I started praying here, my business dealings began to flourish. Ever since that happened, I've been coming here to offer my prayers to the goddess every single day. So this is like a church town. To be honest, Archbishop Geralda is quite a stern man. But while he's a tough and injustice in any form it may take, he's also willing to extend a benevolent hand to those who need guidance. As a priest, I aspire to become a man like him. Crossbell Cathedral Parsonage. For those in need of prayer, Adios welcomes you with open arms. Oh, hello. Have you come to visit the cathedral? Or perhaps you're here to pay your respects to someone. If you follow the road off to the side, you'll reach the cemetery. What the frick is that?
Hi. 分析を開始します。入手しました。
俺の番だな。みんな、一気に
Oh, let's go.
任せろ。俺の番だな。任せて。よっしゃ。や。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。やあ。そこ。さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
Obtain blind. Let's go. Tell you what, if you promise you'll never open another chest again, I'll forgive you for this one.
とっとと終わらせるぞ。
行きます。分析を開始します。入手しました。
行くぜ。
お返しよ、任せて。はい、そこです。はあ、これで一安心です。
You can't get me.
先生可能。始めましょう。
任せてくれ。
さてと。分析を開始します。入手しました。
ここだ。よっしゃ。一気にボコるぞ。ま、こんなもんかね。 えいよっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
わかった
行くぞ
さてと私の番。
ここよっしゃ一気にボコるぞ
行きます。
俺の番だなスピアこれが俺たちの力だ
Well, I have a quartz mover somewhere, right? Oh. Ooh, I can fish here. A snow crab. Let's do a dumplings. Oh, yeah.
セイト
みんなチャンスよ。
あいか任せてくれやっ
さてと
よっしゃ
私の番です。
俺の番だなエディア
私の番。
よっしゃぜ
はい。さてとえい任せて。
任せろぜ
行きます。えい任せて。そこ
任せろ
私の
よしまだまだいけるやってやバックを取られた気をつけろ
了解です。
行くぞみんな一旦引くぞみんな一旦引くぞ
ガンナーモードオーバルドライバー起動し
よし
出力最大。
そこだ行くぞや
はい、そこです。敵集団撃破しました。
Ooh, nice. You find a notebook with a gauntlet on it. You decide to leave it in case the owner comes back. Wait, a gauntlet? Huh. Whoa, that man! They really made the looks of look of this game so much prettier. It looks so advanced. Wow, this is amazing. What a fantastic view. Crossbell truly is a beautiful place. Seems this almost makes all my fatigue from walking here fade away. Who knew all this nature was just a stone's throw away from a big booming metropolis? Crossbell's kind of a weird place when you think about it, huh? Not that I like it, it's just surprising is all. No, it's fine. I get what you're trying to say, Randy. I mean, I live in Calvert for over 2 years, and compared to there, Crossbell is lacking balance, I suppose. The city is extremely modern, while the surrounding countryside is very traditional. Agreed. I also traveled in numerous countries while I was studying abroad, and no matter how advanced the country was, they still place importance on tradition and appreciating the beauty of nature. While that may all be true, it does not make me dislike Crossbell, not in the slightest. I find both its good and bad parts to be captivating. Tio, thank you. Well, there's definitely something special about it, that's for sure. Think about it. We have nothing to do with each other, yet this place managed to bring the four of us together. Indeed. Right. It's because Crossbow's the way it is that the SSS exists in the first place.
俺たちみたいな縁もゆかりもない連中がなぜか集まっちまうくらいだし。
そうですね。
確かにクロスペルあっての俺たちなんだよな。
When you put it like that, there are a lot of things to appreciate about Crossbell, huh? There it is again. It was much more distinct this time. Any idea where it came from? Please give me a moment. 10 cell gate to the northwest. Cross analyzing it with the map. It should be located at the mountain's path fork. Got it. Let's head on over then. Luminous glasses. Ooh, let's do that. I'm giving you that one for free because I know before long you'll come crawling back for more. Wait, did I read that chest over there? I need to remember to read the chest messages. Man, I love the speed mode. Oh, yeah, the gauntlet on it.
敵出現
I don't know what that
めんど
is.
くさいです。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。
おっしゃ
はい。任せて。はい。
行くぞ。やっ
行くぜ。
私の番。
行くぞ。や
さてと、そこ。
行くぜ。
任せてくれ。
行きます。ドライブ開始。
ありがとう。
任せて。はい。行きます。
よし。
Why are you going after her?
さた。
行くぜ。
任せて。私の番です。
こいつはどうだ。
クリムゾンゲ
はい。
Oh god.
ドライブ開始。
エニグマ。や
さてと。それ。
よし。もう大丈夫だ。
Monster level 35? Oh. No, not opening that. Level 35 is insane.
敵接近。狙い撃つわ。みんな撤退しましょう。回り込まれた。私の番です。撤退を開始。データ収集を中断します。
Whoa. Interesting bridge. Is this the fork in the road you were talking about, Tio? I can't say I spy any signs of a wolf around here. It's possible he moved elsewhere again. I know the path to the left will take us to the mains, but I'm not sure about the right. I am not seeing any information regarding that path in the database either. It may prove beneficial to investigate just in case. Yeah, might as well. Let's check it out before we move on to mains. Do you see how easygoing these two are?
大丈夫だ。
えいかえいかせかやった
先生可能始めましょう。
あいつらチャンスだ。よし
行きます。
畳みかけるぞ。
分析を開始します。入手します。
よっしゃ
ちょろいぜ。
せか
Oh, there it is.
危険度大、手強いです。
任せてくれ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
さてとさてとエニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。
や
俺の番だな。
さてとドライブ開始。
行くぜ。
おうらありがとう。
私の番ね。シュッとそれ
任せてくれ。そう
俺の番だな。
さあ行くぞ。
行くぜ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。やさてと私の番です。行きます。
任せてくれ。エリア
行くぜ。
私の番ね。助かりました。
俺の番だな。やりや
さてと分析を開始します。入手しました。
よっしゃ
任せて。
任せてくれ。
私の番です。それさてとスキシュッと
任せろ。
はいタ
よしみんな一気に行くぞ。よしそう
さてとエニグマ
行くぜ。
任せて。や
俺の番だな。
任せてくれ。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。や
行くぞ。
行くぜ。
行きます。生命
ありがとう。
さてと分析を開始します。入手しました。
任せてくれ。みんな一気に行く
私
ぞ。
の番です。
俺の番だ。
まだまだいける。
Let's go. Oh, we gotta evade you. Let's go. So we already completed, so that's that. Obtain Terra Bomb.
えいでやえいと
ET pot charge. Chat chest messaging rate may apply. Oh, I can't even read that chest. Oh, well. fudge is this? Rosenberg Studio. Eh? Keep out. What is this place? This building has quite a striking presence. It seems as though someone's living here too. Oh, hey, there's a sign over there. Keep out. Rosenberg Studio, keep out. Okay. Rosenberg. Does that ring any bells, Lely? Yes, it does. It's a very famous doll studio known for making many valuable antiques. I've been told it's owned by an extremely talented doll maker. Dang, who knew a place like that would be all the way over here? I actually heard of that name before. If I am not mistaken, his dolls are usually sold at auctions for extraordinarily high prices. That's right. I've seen a few of his pieces, and they're truly works of art. I knew he operated around Crossbell, but I never guessed he was from such a remote place. A talented doll maker, you said. If the sign is any indication, he's not very open to strangers. Would he even be willing to speak to us in the first place? If you're looking for Grandpa George, he's not here. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, crap! Oh, dear God. Well, boys and girls, you better say your prayers. If this little girl is hostile towards us, you are doomed. Holy crap. What the fudge? Why is Ren here? Well, okay, I'm not surprised she's in Crossbell, but why here, specifically? Oh my gosh, Ren, what the fudge? Again, wow, okay, if we're getting Stella and Joshua early, we're getting Ren early. A little girl? Could she be living at the studio? What the frick? Oh, whoa, she looks different. Good day, everyone. Who might you for be? Whoa. It's so pink. I guess it was pink. It's just so dark purple and sky. Do you have some business here? Oh, Don't worry. There's no need to be suspicious of us. We're over the Crossbell Police Department. Oh? You're police officers? That's funny. I never seen the police wander outside the city before. Are you patrolling this area now? Actually, no. We didn't come here as a part of patrol. We were hoping to ask someone about the monsters in the area. Monsters? What kind of monsters did you want to ask about? We think they may be wolf-like monsters. Has your grandfather mentioned anything like that before? No, I'm afraid not. But I think I remember hearing some howling in the distance earlier. Is that why you're here investigating? Yeah, that's it. You said your grandfather's away, so does that mean the studio's empty? Yeah, that's right. He did tell me he would return this evening, though. Okay. In any event, the monsters we're looking for are extremely dangerous. It would probably be best if you stay inside until your grandfather gets back. I'm so sorry, Lloyd, but you don't know. You do not know what this child is capable of, and the crap she's been through. Yeah, I could do that, but I think following you would be much more entertaining. What? You're playing tag with those wolves, aren't you? Or maybe it's more like hide and seek. Either way, it seems quite fun. I suppose that is one way of putting it. You're one weird kid, you know that? Randy, be careful, Randy. Hold on, we're still not sure what it is we're chasing down, so I really don't think taking you along is a good idea. Sorry, but again, would you mind staying inside? How boring. If only he was repaired, then I wouldn't be so bored. Oh well, perhaps I should leave it at that for today and go mess with Freckles a bit more. Or maybe I should go play in the glass castle instead. Mess with who? Freckles. What is the glass castle? Hehe, oh, don't mind me. That's right, I haven't introduced myself yet. Please, call me Ren. There's someone else I would love you to introduce you as well. But unfortunately, his right egg was broken recently, and Grandpa George is patching up right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Is she talking about one of her dolls or something? No, it's not one of her dolls. Is Pater Mater... Oh, wow, is Pater Mater still damaged from the fight from SC? These wolves you're after seem to be quite the smarty pants. I wanted to play with them for a bit, but I suppose I'm a grown-up now, so I should act like one. Good luck with the rest of your investigation, Special Support Section. Thanks. Be careful now, Ren. Wait, did we mention... Oh. Did we mention that? Wait, yeah, we didn't mention that. She was quite interesting. Is she actually the granddaughter of the famous Rosenberg doll maker? Guess so. She was strangely mature for her age, don't you think? I thought she was simply adorable. She may have a unique way of talking, but that's part of her charm. Lloyd? Is something wrong? I see you're getting that look in your eye again. Did something stand out to you? Well, it's not anything major. It's just, right before she left, didn't she just call us the Special Support Section? Oh. Now that you mention it, we did not introduce ourselves as such, did we? How the hell would some little girl out in the middle of nowhere know who we are? Well, it's possible that she recognized us from the Crossbell Times. And if that's the case, there's a decent chance you know who we were. It's freaking Ren, Lloyd! You don't get it! You don't get it! Still, I think there's more to her than meets the eye. I concur. Anyway, it doesn't look like the wolves came this way. Let's head back for now and keep making our way toward Mainz. Yes, let's. Wow, that is insane! Ren's just here? We have to tell Estelle and Joshua! We have to tell them! Wait, why? You don't understand? You don't understand?
敵接近
行くぞ
注意してください
みんな行った
さてと
ダメか
みんな撤退回り込まれた撤退を開始しデータ収集を中断します
Taking in the scene. Whoa. A tunnel. Wow, this is some tunnel. Looks like they went all the way all out when they made it. So I guess it's far into the mountain. Oh, oops. It must have been used to mine septium at some point.
こんな山中にあるってことはやっぱりセプチウムの運搬のためか
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
そのはずだよ
If I remember my history, these tunnels were constructed just before Crossbell became an autonomous state. In that case, this tunnel dates back 70 years. I believe Crossbell was once famous for being rich in septium, correct? Correct. So rich that the Empire and the Republic would have wars over it. Septium yields are still bountiful to this day, making it one of Crossbell's most valuable resources. But given the advancements in mining technology and the discovery of the septium veins elsewhere, it's not as notable as it once was. Huh, I wasn't aware of that. Commerce really is the backbone of modern Crossbell, isn't it? There it is again. Thing must be really close. Judging by the echo. Can you pinpoint its location, Tio? Of course. Success. I traced the sound waves to the exit of this tunnel. Good work, let's go. Okay. Bugs!
行きます分析を開始します入手しましたさてと
よっしゃ
さてとへい私の番ね。助かりました。
任せてくれ。やっ
行きます。そこです。さてとさてとドライブ開始。そこ
任せてくれ。やっ
任せろ。
それ敵集団撃破しました。
A sedative.
敵先生
Oh,
気をつけて。
fuck.
分かった。
あ、ダメです。
行くぞ。みんな一旦引くぞ。させるか。
任せて。助かりました。
任せろ。
私の番です。へいさてと
俺の番だな。エリア。おっしゃ
行きます。そこです。
よし。
お返しよ。任せて。はい
や
任せろ。
私の番です。分析を開始します。入手しました。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。そこはい。
俺の番だ。
よし。やっ
私のへいデータ収集終了しました。みんなチャンスよ。
あいつ任せてくれ。やっ
チャンス皆さんお願いします。データ収集終了しました。
Oh, there's a chest over there. Duh.
みんな気をつけて。
行くぞ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
こいつはどうだ。クリムゾンゲイル。
私の番ね。みんな助かりました。さてと行きます。
Oh.
みんな
マジかよ。
ダメです。なんとかしないと。
サイマジかよ。
お返しよ。負けられない。スキシュット。お返しよ。そんな。はい。エニグマ駆動。
任せろ。エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
みんな助かりました。やあ
俺の番だな。
行きます。
こいつはどうだ。クリムゾンゲイル。
行きます。
さあ行くぞ。
行きます。ドライブ開始や。ダメです。助かりました。さてとへい私の番ね。スキシュット。さあ先を急ぎましょう。
That was a lot. Engineer boots. Oh! Inside a chest, you find a big goose egg. Oh my gosh. You took everything from me. Everything! Well, at least I still have my charming personality. Alright, let me see. I think that's a Kyo. Yeah, she needs a crease in freaking her boots there.
行くぞみんな。
はいそこです。
よっしゃ行くぞさあ
私の番。
行くぞやっ
はいへい。はあ、これで一安心です。
せと
Hey, there it is. It's the wolf! That white fur is just like the legendary divine wolf. Finally decided to come out and play, huh? Know where you're getting away now. Come on, let's hurry and take him. Wait a moment. I do not sense any hostility. Huh? I will handle this. Wait, Tio. You out of your mind? Calm down. I will be fine. We finally meet. I feel as though you've been seeking us. Is there perhaps a message you wish to relay?
何か伝えたいことでもあるんですか？
It's just as I thought. Tio? You can understand it? Not exactly, but I can basically infer its intentions. What is your message? Wait. Oh, that means... Hey! Crap, he's escaping. Sheesh, he's like a freaking mountain goat.
Tio 彼は何を言ってたんだ
It definitely seemed like he was trying to tell us something. I am not certain, but the nuance seemed to be something along the lines of the final fragment lies ahead. How do you notice? The rest is in your hands. That's all I could gather. The final fragment? Yes, at least I think that's what it was. I'm sorry, I could not be clearer. It's up to you whether you believe it or not. No, I believe it. I was just thinking. The final fragment lies ahead. In other words, we're near the last piece of the puzzle we need in order to figure out these attacks. Wait a minute. Assuming Tio's interpretation's accurate, is it really okay for us just to believe what that wolf told us? Fair point. He and his pals are our main suspects for the attack, yeah? If he's smart enough to communicate with us, then he's smart enough to lie to us. Could be trying to throw us off a loop. No, I disagree. There's a good chance that wolf isn't one of our culprits. Really? You serious? What makes you think that? Well, something stood out to me. What? The howl? The appearance? Oh, this is DP points. Wait. No. Wait. No. I probably have to look for a guy for this. Oh. Oh, okay, wait, the Howl and the... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say both Howl and Appearance. The only reason I thought Howl is I thought it was gonna be Howl because, there was no sound of howls. But what's the Appearance? According to testimonies of America and St. Ursula, there were no mentions of howling. Also, Litton claims the wolf-like monsters that ambushed him on the hospital roof had a... Oh, a black coat of fur. Oh. Now that you mention it, guess our wolf pile doesn't match the profile. Right, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can cross him off our list of suspects entirely. It's possible that he's their leader and is commanding the Black Wolves to do his dirty work. Oh, that's a good point. Packs tend to have an alpha, so you may be right. Still, if he isn't responsible for the attacks, we may have to rethink things. There may be two different kinds of wolves, each acting on its own. Yeah, that's a safe assumption. Not only that, but he may very well have been a divine wolf, like the one from the legends. And if that's true, then these Black Wolves, who we haven't seen hide nor hair of, are the ones causing this whole mess. The pieces are starting to fall into place. I also feel that is a likely scenario. And as I previously mentioned, I sense no hostility from the wolf. Yeah, I agree. The final fragment lies ahead. By ahead, do you think he was referring to Mainz? Yeah, I can't see what else it'd be. We're almost there, so let's go. Let's just go and keep going as planned. Understood. You're forgetting that last part, though. The rest is in your hands. Kind of pretentious if you ask me. He's too good to lend us a paw. That may be true, actually. I did get the impression he was being condescending. What? Oh, that dang dog. Well, I guess I'm used to that by now. Let's get back on track and put an end to this investigation. Right. I feel like we're on the cusp of making a breakthrough. Man, everyone's giving him crap. Even the dog.
Yeah.
Well.
敵席注意してください。
俺の番だな。スピア。
私の番です。分析を開始します。入手しました。
おっしゃエニグマ駆動
行くぞ。
任せて。
おっしゃエニグマ駆動
エニグマや
ありがとう。俺の番だな。エニグマや
助かりました。私の番ね。はい。なんとかなったわね。
Yo, a chest.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。
チャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
行くぜ。
私のはい。よかった。
Reviving bomb, let's go. Your investigation into the theft of this chest comes up empty. Much like the chest itself, you conveniently ignore the fact that you are the thief. Okay. Leave me alone. Seems to be all mine. The gate is firmly shut.
先生可能始めましょう。
チャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
そこです。任せそこ。さあ先を急ぎましょう。
Only one more fight.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。
チャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
そこ。なんとかなったわね。
Whoa. Oh, I like this music. Oh, it's a remix, a version of the main theme with like a mining western feel. Dang, this soundtrack of this game is really good. Like I love Trails in the Sky's soundtrack, but this is also like getting up there. So this is Mainz, Crossbell's lean Septium producer. It is a rather inaccessible place, is it not? Yeah, I gotta agree. Reminds me of America Village. It's like night and day compared to the city. Yes, it seems they modernized their mining technology at least, though. What's that black vehicle there? Does that have cat ears? I wonder if they use it to transport septium deposits. Don't you think it's look a little too fancy to be hauling around rocks, though? It appears to be a special transport vehicle designed by the Empire's Rainford Company. Oh, I'll give you a second. It appears to be a special transport vehicle designed by the Empire's Rainford Company. Their latest model, no less. Well, if that's the cutting edge, it must have cost a fortune. Perhaps it's the town's mayor's private car. It's a possibility. Either way, we should try visiting him before anything else. Hopefully he can set shed on some light on the circumstances regarding the monster attack here on Mains. Oh my, two handsome men at the same time? Is something wrong, miss? Don't mind me. I was just admiring the view out here. Welcome to Mains. Please take your time to savor everything our town has to offer. What's with that van parked in the front town? A fancy car like that sure sticks around here. Just who does it belong to? General store. These recent monster attacks or whatever really starting to steam my own engine. You know, someone in town got mauled by one of those things. If something ever tried to hurt my kibby, there'd be hell to pay. Oh, go take one. Another. Save here. Sorry about that. Let's check out my dog. must be their entrance to Maine's mines. It's locked. I can't blame them for being cautious after the wolf attacks. Oh, so that's the entrance. Okay. You know about the locked tunnel outside of town, right? Apparently it's a long abandoned mine shaft. That doesn't that sound awesome? I really want to explore it someday. Again, going anywhere near the would only put me on the mayor's bad side. Oh. Ownership of crossbow has long been disputed between Oreboni and Calvert. The septium produced here in Mainz has been one of the leading causes of that. Nowadays, crossbow's prosperity comes from the financial sector, but that doesn't mean septium mining isn't still important. Is this the mayor's house? Max, saw you holding up. I heard a monster bit you right in the leg. It sure did. The woman isn't anything to worry about, though. Chief told me not to come to work until I recovered, sad to say. Uh-oh, I see. Well, I guess it's wise to avoid pushing yourself before you recovered. Children can't get enough sneaking into places they shouldn't. I really hope Alec didn't sneak into the mine again and cause everyone trouble. With all the monster attacks recently, I wish he would be more careful. I haven't seen you around before. From Crossbow City, I take it? Sorry to say, you did not come at a good time. Recently, wolf-like monsters have been rampaging for Mainz. They even hit a fruit storehouse near the front of town. Gods, what a bunch of pests. Welcome. If you want to order something, do it at the counter. What? Do you have business with me or something? Oh, this place truly deserves its reputation as the leading septium mine town in the entire continent. Of course, my lady. After all, you gave Mayor Beckson quite the alluring deal to stew over yesterday. As things stand, obtaining those beautiful septium crystals is only a matter of time. I wasn't sure of what to do, but now my resolve has hardened. I'll be staying right here until those crystals are finally mine. My lady and I have traveled here from the Empire with the intention of purchasing septium crystals. However, I heard that monsters were sighted near town just recently. Oh, well, I can't help but shudder at the thought. Am I supposed to be doing something? One of the miners was attacked by monsters not too long ago. His wounds were too serious, but he was told to take a few days off just to be safe. Gosh, I wish that was me. My husband was recently attacked by a monster on his way home from work. Thankfully, his injury's not too serious. He's still upset, of course, but I think he ought to look the bright side and enjoy the time off. Okay, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it was at the entrance. No? Where's the mayor? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I didn't check this house. Hold on. Voices can be heard from behind the door. Is something wrong? It sounds like the mayor's in the middle of something. Maybe he has visitors. Oh, you folks have business with the mayor? Yeah, we wanted to speak with him. So we came to the right place after all. Yep, you sure did, but you see, probably not a good time to barge in right now. Sounds like you're in a serious discussion with someone or another. A discussion? About what? You know how the CGF pulled their forces from the area this morning? They didn't find any clues of the beast that attacked Maine, so we were freaking about what to do. As that was happening, some help showed up from the city. Help? Only one group comes to mind. The bracers, probably. I don't know that much, but whoever it was, I think they were coming up with countermeasures against the monster. Now, I also don't know why you're here, but if I were you, I'd wait a bit before you see the mayor. What should we do? If he's busy, there's nothing we can do about that. Let's get all the information we can around town and come back here later. I suppose we don't have much of a choice. Man, why can't even ever just be easy? Are you serious? That's with the vampire in front of town. Oh. The guy with the jacket is super cute, but the tall redhead looks like a total bad boy. Is there something wrong with her, or... Relax, man. A lady that just can't take her eyes off you is the last thing to worry about. I love helping Dad with work. The people in the city might be a little scared of Daddy, but he's always as nice to me. Gotta talk with these people again for the dialogue. Oh. Who is it? Give her over some fun, okay? We'll be in touch real soon. Actually, we'll come ask you about it tomorrow, so we'll expect you to answer then. Oh my gosh. All it take is one more little push from us. Almost there. I can see the bonus already. Vivace goons. What are they doing here of all places? Well, wait a second. Why the hell were they talking to the mayor? We assumed the bracers had come here, but the reality was much worse. Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Okay, so that was their car. So that wasn't the mayor's van. It was theirs. That would explain how a cutting-edge Imperial vehicle ended up all the way out here. The question still stands. What business could the Mafia have with a mining town like Mainz? I know what you mean. You never really see those guys outside the city. Not really their MO. Well, for now, let's just talk to the mayor. Hopefully he can give us leads on the wolves and why the Mafia decided to pay him a visit. What? You're already back? Huh? Did you hear? I can't make a decision just like that. Come back some... What's this? Oh my, you aren't the people who we just spoke to, are you? Pardon my rudeness. I'm Bixens, Maine's mayor. It's alright, sir. We apologize for visiting you on such a stressful time for you. Well, I wouldn't say I'm particularly bothered by it. Who exactly are you folks? Alright, Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We came to ask you about the recent monster attack, if you don't mind. Ah, so that's it. You're with the city's police department, are you? At first I thought you were rookie bracers who decided to swing by Mainz. Yeah, we get that a lot. We asked around town to get a read on the situation, and we heard you've been dealing with a series of troubling incidents. You heard correctly. There have been 3 separate attacks in the area now. Each instance took place at night, and no one was injured during the first 2. But 2 days ago, the culprits drew blood. Luckily, he only suffered minor injuries, but the damage caused by the beast is getting worse. The entire affair has the whole town scared stiff. I see. However, from what we heard, there was not a single people in the Guardian Force made their patrols here. That's correct. Those wolves, or whatever they are too cunning for their own good. However, the CGF is still a CGF. What do you think they're doing abandoning us when they haven't resolved anything? It's disgraceful, don't you think? I understand your confusion, sir. Looks like they got a lot to worry about. I imagine you also requested some help from the Bracer Guild, right? Yes, well, before the CGF arrived in Mainz, we submitted a request to the Guild. Sad to say, they were too caught up with something and couldn't send anyone here. They wouldn't be able to protect us every day either, so we had to rely on the CGF in the end. But then the CGF abruptly decided to pull out this morning. That they did. It's like my father used to say, when it rains, it pours. Since I had nothing else to lose, I decided I might as well ask the guild for help again, but someone else knocked on my door first. I'm sure you saw them before you came in. You mean Rivace? If you don't mind me asking, what did they want to talk to you about? Well, you see, with the CGF gone, Rivace has offered to become the town's new bodyguards. That way you'll be ready whenever the beasts decide to show up, they said. But bodyguards? Them? No kidding. Well, I bet they're not doing it out of kindness of their hearts, are they? Certainly not, but they also weren't planning on taking Mira's payment. Instead, they want us to give up exclusive trading rights for our septium in the interim. A monopoly on the septium trade? If I remember correctly, the state owns the mining rights here in Mainz, right? Yes, to ensure we don't mine too much, we have to abide by the government mandates. There's also an international market value for septium, so we can't make any reckless deals. However, who we sell our septium to is ultimately left to our discretion. For them, playing bodyguard obscures the real objective, controlling Mainz's septium industry. Be as it may, we still have partnerships we built with the merchants over the years. Oh. That was Anna. Be as may, we still have partnership we built with the merchants over the years. No matter which way I try to look at it, the whole thing's a disaster. I'm sorry to hear that. Things seem to go straight to the Gehenna whenever Rivace is involved. Mayor Bixen, how do you feel about letting us handle the attacks from here on out? I can't make any guarantees, but we may be able to crack this case. Really? Are you sure, Lloyd? You say you're the special support section. Is it really our best option to rely on the police rather than CGF or Bracer Guild? You can trust us with this, sir. If things go according to plan, we can have this solved by tomorrow. Lloyd, was it wise to promise something like that? Sure, we know there are two kinds of wolves running around now. But do you really think we'll be able to take down the culprits by tomorrow? Well, we don't necessarily need to exterminate them, for starters. From the very beginning, our job was to clear up the mysteries in the CGF's report, right? Well, when you put it that way, without meaning to, we swapped the objective to deal with the monsters themselves. I have a proposal, everyone. Like that white wolf tried to tell us, I think we already have all the clues to this case. Why don't we hold a meeting and go over what we know from the beginning? I think that's a good idea. If we lay everything out, maybe we'll discover something new. Alrighty, that's the plan. We should probably catch the bus back to the city. That's not necessary. We can always just stay in Mainz overnight. A room in the inn should be big enough for us to hold a meeting. Oh, does that mean... I suspect I know what you're planning, Lloyd. You must have realized something about the case, huh? Like you did with the mess in the downtown district. Yeah, I have, though I'm not 100% certain just yet. I appreciate any input you guys could give on my deductions so far. We're happy to help. In that case, we should hurry and book a room at the inn. Okay, let's start by going over the current situation. Many details were foggy in the CGF's initial report. We knew about the string of monster attacks, but not much more. Fortunately, our investigation shed light on many of those points. But there's something we don't know that by all rights should be a bit clear by now. Really? What are you talking about? We know the monster's identity, kind of. The monster's motive, we actually don't know. Give me a second. I want because this is our DP moment. It has to be the motive, right? Okay, yeah. I think that was kind of obvious. We still haven't determined one of the key things detectives look for in an investigation. The monster's motive. Yeah, that's a good point. Considering what happened at St. Ursula, it doesn't seem like they're doing this all out of hunger. And according to the Amareka village chief, there was a possibility that all these attacks are a warning from the Divine Wolves. But it's more likely these Black Wolves are culprits. Yes, I agree. The attacks don't fit a wolf's typical behavior, so it makes sense that they have been able to determine a motive. Yeah. Still, it's too early to conclude that the wolves' attacks don't have a reason behind them. In the case of the hospital attack, the wolves have yet to take an especially complex route to get to the rooftop. Further, it's strange how they only lightly wounded the victim before leaving. That is peculiar. It's clear that the wolves' movements and actions are too meticulous to simply be on the whim. I get it. So you're saying normally we should have been able to figure out their motive by now. But the fact that we haven't is a clue in itself, yeah? Exactly. In cases like this, it's possible to get stuck in thinking a certain way. Looking at all the various attacks by the Black Wolves. If we want to find a motive that makes these sense, we'll have to look things from a different perspective. How so? It's actually pretty simple. Generally, crimes consist of 4 aspects: culprit, motive, means, and result. And I think it's possible we might have seen some of these things in the wrong places. Wait a second. I'll write these out for us to see. Oh. Yeah, that's the gist of it. And you're saying these ain't in the right spots. Well, how about this? What? Which corresponds to the culprit? Well, it has to be unknown. I don't think it's the Black Wolves. I think someone's controlling them. The motive, the property damage. Yeah, the Black Wolves. What? Let's give this another try. Oh. Black Wolves. Property damage. Wolves ability. Unknown. What? Oh wait. Unknown. Unknown. The means. Okay, this is... Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Culprit is unknown. Motive, like what? Wolves' abilities? Means the Black Wolves, and the results of property. I think this... What? Wait! Why would they want their motive to be the wolves' abilities? Like it was a test? That's it. If we go by this now, rather than the wolves being the culprits, they were the means, and using the wolves' abilities was the motive? Whoa, Lloyd, you completely flipped this case on its head. So you're thinking that people are behind the attacks after all? If they're able to control the wolves, it's natural to think so. Our only problem is not knowing how exactly they're able to do that. Luckily, we have a particular statement that can help us guess their method. From someone we talked to. Oh, I think I know. We picked it on it too, Randy. You see, that statement came from... Harold Hayworth. Shizuku McLean? Oh, Aria's McLean. Oh, didn't she say something like that? Shizuku McLean, the Divine Blade of Wind's daughter, will be the key to cracking this case wide open. Shizuku's statement? Yeah. Well, I was curious what was happening, so I opened the window and listened. I didn't hear any more screams, but I did hear something sound like heavy breathing. Oh. Then after a few minutes, I suddenly heard a thumping sound, almost like someone was jumping. There was one more sound if I heard that sounded like that happening. A faint whistling. Ah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, the whistling. Was that the whistling how they control the wolves? Yeah, I think it's likely. Wolves are quite similar to dogs. Their ears can pick up frequencies that the average human can hear and cannot. Special whistles have been made to exploit that for a while now. So our culprits are using a dog whistle then. There are some people out there that use dog whistles to control military warhounds. Though armies don't usually bother with them. It's mainly just Jaegers. I see. But Ravacha could use something like that, huh? Interesting. I think I'm starting to see the dots connect. If this was their means, they need a different way to move the wolves between the different attack sites. Wait, did they? That's right. Remember what we saw, that van we saw earlier? I can't say it was the same one necessarily, but it certainly looked like the perfect fit for the job. It seems we finally connected the dots. Their motive must have been monopolize this deceptive industry. No, maybe that was just a bonus. That's what I'm thinking. Ravache is going all out in their efforts to shore up their power and resources in order to crush their rival group, Heiyue. Let me see that.
マフィアが今力を入れているのは対抗組織であるヘイユエを圧倒できる
Heiyue. So this was their perfect chance for them to test out their new attack dogs. If they didn't follow orders, they'd be useless when it came to the real throwdown. That's the truth behind all these different attacks, ain't it? Yeah, I have no doubt. Isn't it strange in the first place that the Mafia showed up, offering the Mainster with protection right after the CGF withdrew? The order to withdraw came straight from CGF commander, and he said he has ties to a member of the Diet. Given that Ravache has so much of the Diet in their pockets, it's not hard to think they collaborate on this entire thing. Yes, that very well could be. I knew there was corruption in the Diet, but to think they actually go this far. How much further do they plan to take this, I wonder? Considering they already conducted their combat tests, you think that'd be enough? However, the fact they showed up here after the CGF left strongly implies they're still playing something. But their actions this time seem needlessly ambitious. They got greedy and have started to overreach. You are talking about the exclusive trade deal for Main Septium. If that is their goal, they will very likely orchestrate at least one more attack, correct? Judging by our past encounters with Ravache, I say you're spot on there, Tio-Tot. If there's going to be another attack, when do you think it'll happen? Let's see. We know that the Mayor Bixen is probably going to contact the Bracer Guild tomorrow. If they really plan on following through their threat, tonight is their only option. Well, that settles it. We are going to drive off the wolves and the rest of the Ravache members controlling them then. We must. There's no overlooking something this big. We should contact the CGF for support? No, if the CGF takes part in it, I bet the Mafia will go home scot-free given their ties to that Diet member. We have to do this alone. Understood. If they appear, it will most likely be in the middle of the night, right? All the other incidents have occurred late into the night, so that would be the safe assumption. We still have some time left before dark. Shall we make our preparations? If we're running short on supplies, we should take care of that first. Once we're done preparing, let's wait here on standby until midnight. Okay, I think that's enough. I think we're good here. And our CP's up, so we're almost at 200. Let's save here. This is gonna be an important fight. Stand by until midnight. Alright, if we're ready, let's stand by here until midnight. We still need to decide our strategy for when the monsters show up. So you think simply driving them away from town will be not be enough? Right, we also have to corner the Mafia goons who are pulling the strings. This mission's starting to sound a bit trickier than we thought, huh? Is this another disguise? Oh no, it's just... Maybe I had a little too much to drink. Oh, damn, it's already gotten this late. Mayor told everyone to head back home early, you know. You worry about a few little monsters? I'll put a shy visiting the casino to keep slaving away in these damn mines, man. Cut me some slack and let me have a couple of drinks, dang it. Man, you go to the casino and bleed yourself dry every weekend. You must be the prized dairy cow, huh? You know how given much mirror they milk out of you. Shut up! I'm saving my money for my next trip. Just you watch. I'll show her the bingo at the roulette next time and win everything back. Huh? Did you hear that? What the hell? No way, it's those wolves. Ah! Please stay away from me. Help us, adios. Hey, you two, might want to cover your ears. Oh, flashbang! Wolf! Freaking the dog that's not a dog! Oh, what the?
なんだ寄るなそれで全部吸ってくうるせえ店に貯金し
What was that? A flashbang. These babies are pretty useful against mutts like these. You guys! We saw you early today! Save the talking for later. Go and take shelter in the inn. Yeah! What is going on? Oh! Dinosaurs are not dogs, bro. Damn, they really recovered pretty quickly. This is gonna be a real pain in the ass. Alright, everyone, let's take him out.
よし
N 組はい駆動分析を開始します。入手しました。
おっしゃ
行きます。N 組駆動
任せてくれ
行くぜ
やはいたさてと
よしみんな一気に行くぞ
甘いってろ
はい行きます
行くぞ
こいつはどうだクリムゾンゲイル
俺の番だな
ガンナーモードバルドライバーを当てる出力最大
よしそう
さてと
俺の番だな
行きますドライブ開始や
ありがとう
行くぜ
行くぞやっ
はいへい
任せろ
私の番そこ
よしそう
さてへいさてと
よし
おっしゃおととい来やがれってな
There we go. Phew, they definitely were a handful. Now that I take a closer look, they look like dogs, not wolves. So these were trained warhounds after all. Oh. Ah, dang, still kicking, huh? That's fine, just follow them. They'll probably lead us back to where their masters are. Right. Wolf, wolf.
なんだ
What the? Why are your mutts back here so soon? I'm pretty sure we ordered you to tear those townspeople to shreds. What's the matter with you? Freeze. What? Who the hell? Crossbelt Police Department, Special Support Section. You're Rivachi Co., aren't you? You're under arrest on the charges of property damage and assault. The cops? What the hell are they doing here? The Special Support Section, eh? You're the guys who took down Fabio and his men, aren't you? These are the runs that messed up our plans in the downtown district. They remembered us. I'm flattered. Are we supposed to feel honored? Well, not like it matters. We'll teach these junior detectives a lesson. We took really good care of our friends in downtown district. Not only that, you went our way to play with our dogs. After such generosity, it's only natural for us to return the favor. So you're resisting arrest? Obviously, you moron! Get ready to see the bottom of Lake L. Oh boy. Crap, they brought meds. You seriously think pros like ourselves wouldn't come prepared? Sick 'em! Attack! Yeah, rip over the throat! Here they come. Don't hold back.
敵出現めんどくさいです
よしみんな一気に行くぞ
ありがとうございましたはい行きますお返しです行きますそこです私の番ね
任せてくれさあ行くぞタイガーチャージ
お返しですさてとドライブ開始それ
ありがとう任せてくれ
任せてエニグマ駆動はいエニグマ駆動や
任せろこいつはどうだクリムゾンゲイル
エニグマ駆動
チャンスだよし畳みかけるぞ
それ任せてみんな頑張って行きますへい
よっしゃ
よし
はいたそこ
よっしゃ
ガンナーモード起動します
行くぞエニグマ
私の番ねエニグマ起動はいそこです
行くぞ
私の番ね
Let's go. Whew. Take that, you butts. That was tough. I cannot believe they are able to control those warhounds in such a manner. They ain't they ain't some 2-bit monsters, that's for sure. Is this for real? How the hell do we get taken down by a bunch of kids? There's no use persisting any further. We'll be handing you all over to the CGF first thing in the morning. But for tonight, we're gonna chuck you boys in the warehouse. And we'll keep watching the whole time, see what happens if you try to pull anything. Stop! You ain't getting away. Oh, don't get the wrong idea. Sure, you may have caught us off guard, but we still have a trick up our sleeves. Oh my lord. There were more? Oh my lord. Oh no. I like dogs, but playing with 10 of them at once is going a little overboard. How does it feel to have the tables turned? We're gonna pay you back double for making us look like chumps. I'm gonna enjoy taking my sweet time torturing your brats. This doesn't look good, Lloyd. This is a predicament. Damn, guess I gotta bust it out. You bunks say your prayers yet? Let's get this party started. Huh? What's going on? Oh my gosh! The Divine Wolves! You're messing with us, buddies! This is our territory! Oh. It's the White Wolf. Nice, he even brought backup. What are you much scared for? We're totally outnumbered, so quit quarreling. Pull those tails out from between your legs. This is the difference between the real deal and your fakes. There's no way a dog would be able to go toe-to-toe with a wolf. They seem pretty angry at the mafiosos for having smeared a good name. Have they come for retribution then? Give it up. It's over. You're under arrest on the charges of property damage and assault, as well as a written arrest. Wow, he came to save the day. Ren! Oh, she saw it all! So I've been caught, have I?
やっぱり気づかれてたか。
My, that wolf has some impressive senses. It's clear he's not just some regular old animal. And those four, they really didn't think this through, did they? I would have probably gotten to hear their blood-curdling screams right about now had the wolves not saved them. They got quite a difficult road ahead of them. But you'll only make them stronger. Oh my. Oh, what? Are you here to enjoy the show as well? Or were you watching to make your heroic entrance once they realized they were in over their heads? Am I right, Arios McLean? Or would you prefer the Divine Blade of Wind? I could say the same to you. Enforcer number 15 of Ouroboros. The Angel of Slaughter, Ren. Oh man.
15殲滅天使レン
Ooh, you heard of me! I suppose I don't have to introduce myself then. You're everything I could expect from a bracer who was offered a promotion to S rank, even if you declined it. It's honestly much more than I deserve, and the expectations to become Cassie's bride's successor were too much for me to bear. Really now? I only had the pleasure of meeting Cassie's bride once, but I'm almost positive your swordsmanship surpasses his. Whoa! You're saying he's stronger? You might even be on par with the strongest person I've ever known. Should I take that as a compliment? I found out that you've been staying here in Crossbell these past few months. I was convinced you were playing another one of your tea parties at first. Don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Crossbell is plenty stimulating regardless of whether I hold a tea party or not. It would be uncouth of me to start my own entertainment in addition to everything else. That's reassuring to hear at least. I suppose you come to Crossbell for personal reasons then. But answer me this. How much longer will you continue to run away from them? Ooh. This is giving me goosebumps. Yeah, because they're here. Aww. Yeah, your parents, you dumb nuts. I'm not talking about the real ones. I'm talking about Stell and Joshua. Well, it's not my place to interfere with your fate. I cannot deny that having them at Crossbell Branch has been helpful. However, you cannot continue to run from the answer that lies before you. Leave me alone. Oh, she's annoyed now.
放っておいて。
I have plenty of reasons other than Estelle and Joshua to be in Crossbow. I have even some repairs done, and there's something I need to find out. Oh, and what exactly would that be? Oh, you know what I think it is? I think she wants to confront her real parents to see why they abandoned her. Wouldn't you like to know? I'll promise to be a good little girl, so leave me be. And on that note, I presume you won't be sharing any details with those two, correct? Indeed, you have nothing to worry about. As long as you leave this land be, I promise not to interfere in your personal matters. Thank you. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be taking my leave. Have a wonderful evening, Mr. Divine Blade. Wow. A lost kitten. The way things are going, the three of them will continue to wander aimlessly. Oh, wow. If only there were a third party to create an opportunity for them. Oh. Wow. So we have to be the ones to tell Estelle and Joshua to reunite them. That is cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is epic. Oh, he's thinking about... But what are the odds of that? Yeah, honestly. Oh, this game is already amazing. Yeah, let's go. We got him. We got the culprits. Amazing work, everyone. I never would have guessed that you single-handedly solved the entire case. Honestly, I'm quite impressed. Next time, though, give us a call before you start a fight right outside of town. Sorry about that. I'm hesitant to admit it, but I was worried that we contacted CGF. The Mafia would have gone word of our plan for you, Commander. It pains me to hear you say that, but I suppose I can't fault you for it. However, what would have you done if those white wolves haven't saved you? Well, you see, honestly, we would have been screwed. In a situation like that, you could have spoken with Sergei. He would have been able to contact me directly. Crossbell faces a myriad of trials and tribulations. That's an undeniable fact. But trying to solve them all on your own is nothing more than arrogance, plain and simple. You're right. I can't argue against that. Well, I think that's enough scolding for one day. I'm glad that you were all safe. As the Deputy Commander of the Crossbell Guardian Force, I thank you for your assistance in this case. Of course, Deputy Commander. Would you look at that? I never thought I'd see the day when you thanked me for something. By the way, Deputy Commander, what do we plan on doing with the White Wolves that saved the SSS? I suppose our initial suspicions were completely unsubstantiated. I can't pronounce that. It should be fine to leave them be, but I would not let it worry you, Deputy Commander. They do not seem the type to cause any unnecessary trouble for those around them. Yes, it does seem that way. I suppose we humans were the foolish ones in this string of incidents. To think that the Mafia caused uproars across all the state in order to test their warhounds. And just because some politicians on their side, they thought they could get away with it. It seems so. But considering the extent of the damage, surely there's no way that they're getting out of this, right? Ooh. No? You mean there's a chance they'll be bailed out? Yes, unfortunately. Up until now, we've managed to expose the Mafia smuggling operation near the border, but that comes at a cost. Each time we catch them, we suddenly get pressure from the higher-ups to let them go. What's more, the smuggled goods are usually brought back to them under the flimmiest of pretenses. But an annoying endless cycle. Come to think of it, Belgard Gate was facing a similar problem. Still, you have to remember that not everyone gives in to corruption. If every good man and woman were to lose hope now, Crossbow will be in peril. So don't forget that there are still people out there fighting for what's right as hard as they possibly can. People like yourselves. Yes, ma'am. We'll make sure to never forget that. Good. I'm looking forward to seeing what all of you can do. Follow me. I can drive you back to Crossbell City. Seeker, prepare to head out. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Ooh. So sleepy. I'll say, we practically pulled an all-nighter. I have reached my limit. Once we get back to the SS building, we'll be able to take a good long rest. The chief's report can wait until after that. A nap sounds lovely about now. Oh? Hey!
Hey, job well done.
What's up, bro? Chief, is something wrong? Don't tell me you went out of your way to welcome us back. Aw, you're gonna make me blush. Huh, as if I would do something as sappy as that. Sonya just gave me the call and filled me in on what happened. Sounds to me like Lady Luck played a major part in your success. You could say that. He's right. You were in some real trouble there at the end. If you weren't waiting for us, what were you doing out here, Chief? It is quite unusual location for your post-breakfast smoke. Well, I couldn't do it in Dare. No way I was gonna be able to enjoy my cig after he showed up and sat his ass down inside. He showed up? Who are you talking about? Well, don't leave us hanging. Hell if I know. Something just tells me that he's here for you. He's probably friendly, but he clearly doesn't give a crap about barging out nowhere. Well, okay then. So he's waiting for us inside. Time to see who our mystery guest is. Who the frick's inside? What the fudge? What? Oh my. The hell?
Huh?
Why? A friend of yours, I hope. He suddenly just showed up. When I saw him, I was so surprised I nearly reached for my gun. But man, this lazy mutt just sprawled out on the ground there, so I left him to his business. Did something happen? What are you doing here? Wolf. Grr. Oh. Tio, what is he saying? Let me see. I am known as Zate. I appreciate dispelling the false accusations against me and my brethren. Or something along those lines. So his name is Zate. He came to thank us? Maybe so, but this guy still sounds like a pompous ass. Really? What is it, Tio? How do I put this? Make no mistake, you four are still young and unreliable. What is with everyone telling us that? Even the dog! I shall lend you my assistance every now and then, out of pure necessity. But only when the mood strikes me. What? What? Whoa, 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 back up! Wolf. There's no need for concern. I left the pack to a subordinate, so they will be well taken care of. What the fudge? That's not really the issue here. A legendary divine wolf, huh? Congrats. You guys just won yourselves on one hell of an ally. Chief, for the time being, I'll pass him off at the higher-ups as a police dog. But listen, this big guy is yours responsibility, not mine. And with that settled, I'm off to bed. Oh, wait a second, Chief. Yeah, you guys can deal with this crap all by yourselves. Just our luck. Is this really okay? I agree with the Chief's decision. He will prove to be an invaluable member of the Special Support Section. Besides, he is quite fluffy, and his white fur is very charming. Oh my gosh.
何よりもこのマフマフした白い毛並みは魅力的かと。
I suppose I can't deny that. Well, I guess we'll see how this plays out. Might be useful when we're in a pinch. Maybe you guys are right. But if we just leave him like that, he'll just look like a stray. Maybe we should get him a collar. Yeah, Chapter 1, Afternoon of the Wolves. Let's go. Spirit Badge. Ooh, we got the bonus CP. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna get something really quick. I'm gonna like start chapter 2, but then I'm gonna get like a snack. Or I'm gonna get off. I just want to stop touching. I think in this tradition, I'm just going to start the next chapter. Oh. Oh, they are definitely pissed. Oh, God. You bastards got some nerve crawling back here. Oh, it's them. Oh.
てめえらどの面下げて帰ってきた。てめえらを保釈させるのにどれだけのミラを使ったか。
You have some idea how much Miro wasted bailing you out. It's not exactly a walk in the park to go and bribe diet members. You know that, right? We're sorry, boss. We weren't expecting the police to show up all the way out here. There. No matter. Those guys are called themselves the Special Support Section. Fabio, Morin, are those rookies responsible for causing your dumbasses to screw up? Yes, sir. Damn it, those brats in the downtown district. Huh. I heard they were nothing more than a team of incompetent children. And you all managed to lose to them, you utter failures. No! We'll get our revenge on them, we swear it.
そんなガキどもに遅れを取ってプロとして恥ずかしくねえのか。
いえ、この落とし前必ずつけさせてもらいます。
I heard those damn kids used to run down the office building over in Central Square as district headquarters. Just say the warden will raise their building boss. You dumbasses! Yee!
バカ野郎警察のガキどもなんぞいざとなりゃ何とでもなる。
Doesn't look like I give a damn about some brats from the CPD. The only ones we need to focus on are crushing the Heiyu. Those damn Eastern Corner pricks think they can waltz in here and take what Rache owns. Well... No, Garcia. There's no need to get so worked up.
まあガルシアそう生きり立つものではない。
No, Garcia. There's no need to get so worked up. Dawn. Huh. Dawn Marconi. We may have lost a vital route to the Republic due to their interference the other day. What Heiyu doesn't know is that we have connections with Speaker Hartman. Our stranglehold on the Crossbell's airtight. But Dawn, one of their men could be a serious threat to us. We need to do something about that man dressed in black. Man dressed in black? That little assassin of theirs that you had some fun with. I imagine he's quite dexterous if he's managed to handle a veteran Jaeger. I have no doubt in my mind that Cow spent a fortune hiring him. But Dawn! Not to worry, Garcia. We've already begun playing countermeasures to deal with the Heiyu. Now that we know what the Warhounds are capable of, we'll be victorious next time. For now, we have more pressing concerns, like next month's auction, for example. Oh. I understand, Dawn. No matter how cocky these damn upstarts get, we absolutely cannot let them interfere with this year's auction. Oh, we're gonna interfere, aren't we? We can't ignore the police and guild. Neither of them can touch us anyway. Rivachi will take every possible measure to ensure we don't get cut off yet again by Yeiyu's damn assassin. Understood. What the? What the heck? Oh, it's those dancer chicks I saw in the intro, right? Oh, is this part of the freaking circus act? Oh, wow. Ooh. Whee! Whoa! Thanks, adios. I finally managed to pull it off. You sure did. That was great. Ilya! Oh, your speed and timing are excellent. All you need to work on is matching the emotional tone as it changes each section. Don't just follow the music's lead. Take control of it and channel it for your performance. Do it with tranquility, purity, and majesty that only the Moon Princess can possess. Yes, understood. I'd like to be able to tell you that you need to get it together. But to be perfectly honest, I'm really impressed. Not a single person has been able to keep up with me during practice until now. You've really been working your tail off. I'm so proud. Oh, wow.
Yoく頑張っているじゃない。
Is she a good person, or...?
はい。
Thank you. That means a lot. Still, I can't help but worry. What if I end up holding you back during the performance? Don't sweat it. You have talent to spare. Heck, I believe you got a good chance of surpassing me one of these days. Come on, just trust my judgment. You think I can surpass you? I mean, I can't really see that happening. It's just impossible. Well, I don't exactly intend on making it a walk in the park for you. So you better hurry up and catch up to me as soon as you can. You'll be my rival, Rixia, a performer who I can finally compete with. I told you, I really don't think that's possible. Why am I even still here? I should already be back home by now, far away from Crossbell. Simple. The moment I caught you watching me practice, your fate was sealed. I'm never going to let you go, got it? Goddess help me. I've been kidnapped by a crazy dancer. Oh dear, are you that exhausted? No, I'm okay. It's just, I'm still worried about not being good enough and that there's a letter we have to deal with. Letter? What letter was that again? The letter was that it was addressed to you. You know, the one from that Yin person? Oh, that one. What a load of garbage. It's just some stupid prank. If I let things like that get under my skin, I wouldn't be the star that I am. But Ilya, listen up. After your debut, you're going to start getting mountains of fan letters yourselves. There's definitely going to be some weird ones in there, so just toss those in the trash where they belong. Heck, it might be even worse for you with that chest. I bet the boys will hardly be able to take their eyes off you. Oh, God. With that... Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Ilya. Oh, sorry about that. I just couldn't help myself. Come on, Rixia. Let me just have a good... Let me just give him a little squeeze. Oh, my gosh. It won't hurt. I swear it'll be the opposite. Oh, my gosh, bro. Adios. Mr. Avon? Oh, it's you. Yes, and you should watch yourself, Ilya. I appreciate you working so late, but you can spare us the inappropriate and unnecessary conduct. I'm just giving her a few pointers, that's all. It really is late, though, isn't it? Rixia, why don't you spend the night in my apartment? I won't have you walking all the way to your place when it's this dark out. I promise you it's not as dangerous as you make it out to be. Everyone there has been incredibly kind to me ever since I moved in. Like I keep telling you, they have ulterior motives. Even on the best of nights, the area is just crawling with the unsavory types. Even if they got a glimpse of that hot bod of yours, well, I can't imagine what they do. On second thought, no, I know exactly what they do. Basically the same thing you were just doing. That's right. There's a call for you, Ilya. Oh, is it from her? Yes, will you take it? But of course. Sorry, I'll be back in a bit. Oh, okay. That woman never changes. I thought she would be the slightest bit disturbed by the letter, but I guess not. That's just Ilya for you. In everything she does, she dazzles like a beautiful golden sun. Still, that just means she needs to be even more cautious of others. Sorry to keep you waiting. No, it's no problem at all, Ilya. If I were to guess, You stayed after practice to mentor your favorite new dancer. I'm sure your enthusiasm will outpour Mr. Avon. What? No way, that's ridiculous. So anyway, what's up, Cecile? Kinda odd to get a call from you this late. Oh, right. I just wanted to thank you. What? Cecile, wait. You know, for the tickets you sent me? Oh, that's all? I know the hospital might keep you busy. Oh, that's Cecile! Oh, the nurse! Lloyd's sister-in-law! I know the hospital might keep you busy, but come if you can, okay? It's the first day of the anniversary festival, after all. Surely you'll be able to get that one day off, right? I'll figure something out. Also, I can't help but feel a little sorry. You got me tickets for opening night, and they're center row seats. Just one of the perks of being the star of the show. And besides, having my best friend come watch me perform is going to put me in my top of my game. With you in the audience, there's no way I can afford to screw up. It's so very like you to do well under pressure. In fact, it's almost like the more pressure is on, the more fired up you get. You got me there. Anyway, make sure to bring a sexy stud along with you. I mean, you work at St. Ursula, don't you? There should be plenty of promising bachelors hanging around there. Maybe. I'm sorry. It's okay, Ilya. I know. I stopped dwelling on the past. Yeah, I don't think she's looking for anyone because of Guy. I see. Oh, that's right. Why don't you just invite that little brother of yours? Didn't he return the crossbelt just recently? You're talking about Lloyd? I wonder. He might be too busy with his work. Then again, I don't think he's ever seen one of your performances, so this might be a good chance. Right? Drag him with you if you need to. Oh, sorry, Ilya. It's almost time for me to start my night shift. Thanks again for the tickets. I can't wait to see you perform. Good luck with practice. Give it all you got, okay? You too, Cecile. Talk to you later. It's been 3 years, but it seems it's still too soon for those wounds to heal. Let's see here. List of major Imperial investment enterprises. Speculation from Calvin assets. Sale reports of 3 largest pharma companies in Remphiria. And Libero, the delivery destination of the newest orbital engine model. Oh, I love you, Crossbell. Information just flows into my open hands. What the? A good haul, I say. Epstein. Oh, what the fudge? This job was a walk in the park. A proper search of the database was all I needed to fish up that info my client wanted. Since those idiots running the net don't realize how important security is, I can do whoever I want online. I really am living life on easy mode. What the fudge? Yuck, cold pizza, I'd rather die. Like I always say, information and pizza are best served hot. Let's see, any farther and I'll be in a private network. Maybe I should just hack the IBC's main terminal. Dash should give me some hints on Kitty's identity. Ooh, I love my life. What the fuck? Huh? An orb mail? Dear Mr. Jonah Sacred, placing my trust in your skill, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Where this came from? Definitely wasn't sent from any big official terminals. Redirected from the router in the harbor district, huh? Hey, you trading? Oh. Yeah! Yin, huh? That's what I like to see. Things are starting to heat up now. Chapter 2, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. Oh, snap. We're back. Home sweet home. Hey, you two. Oh, you guys made it back before us? Well, all we did was sort out a few documents down at the precinct. Tio and I even had the time to make a lovely lunch afterwards. Ooh, you make enough for 4? If you're okay with simple pasta and salad. Sounds delicious. Thanks, guys. Of course. Now go wash your hands, you two, and I'll get your plates ready. Oh, that reminds me. Lloyd, Randy, you assisted with traffic control, correct? How did it go? It was definitely harder than expected. I ended up having to push every illegal parked car to the designated area. Boy, the entertainment district was chock full of them. The whole place is buzzing about the new show that got announced. Now that you mention it, Ark and Seal has been the talk of the town lately. Aren't they debuting their new show next month? Yep, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. I wanted to pick up some tickets for opening night, but the damn things are already sold out. I had to settle for B-section tickets for the show 2 months from now. Is Ark and Seal really that popular? I am aware how famous the lead star Ilya Plateri is, but aside from that... You know, I actually saw an Ark and Seal show a long time ago. I never seen Ilya perform though. And to think you're supposed to be our leader. There's two kinds of people in this world. Those who've seen an Ilya Plateri show and those who haven't. Your Daily Wisdom by Randy Orlando. Yeah, alright. She really is amazing though. Once you see her perform, it's almost as she takes hold of your heart and refuses to let go. If there really are legitimate geniuses out there, Ilya Plateri is no doubt one of them. Whoa. Consider my interest piqued. On another note, I've been curious to why we have so much work come in lately. Could Ark and Seal have something to do with that? Well, the anniversary festival and debut of Ark and Seal's new show are scheduled to overlap. The CPD is bound to get busier than other years with all that's going on at once. Even so, the stuff we're getting is all odd jobs and busy work no one at HQ wants to deal with. More or less, yeah. But still, you can't say we haven't been getting more important jobs compared to when we first started out. Even the Crossbow Times hasn't written any nasty articles on us recently. It does not stop them from comparing us to bracers, though. More specifically, Estelle and Joshua. Yeah, I know. How could just two bracers accomplish so much? Perhaps they're so efficient because they're coordinating with other bracers. There's 4 of us, but we don't have the luxury of requesting backup from the rest of the force. Actually, as far as I can tell, Joshua seems like the key behind the duo. He's been able to provide any kind of backup Estelle needs after she runs headfirst into danger. Thinking about it, it's pretty crazy how in sync the two of them are, both in battle and their bracer work in general. It seems like they've been at it for a while too. It's clear they got loads of experience. Unlike us, it seems we have a long way to go. Come on guys, we've come a long way already. We've earned ourselves a reliable ally. Speaking of Zate, where is he? I don't think I've seen him today. All I know is I spent all yesterday on the roof sunbathing. It's great when he tags along and chows down on some monsters for us, but I can only imagine what he gets up to in the rest of the day. As you can tell, he is a very proud wolf. I suspect he does not see any value in adhering to our human rules. Seems like he's registered as a police dog. I wish he at least abide by a few of them. At first, I thought the locals would scream when they saw a massive wolf like him in public. But who would have thought that he ended up saving a kid from a car? Oh, but who would have thought he ended up saving a kid from a car wreck? Of course, it's freaking Ryu. I remember hearing that terrible sound outside and not knowing what's going on. I still can't believe the truck lost control and smashed into a fence like that. Yeah, the good thing Zay was nearby. Ryu would have been right in the truck's path if you hadn't grabbed him. Yeah, Ryu, you need to look out for yourself, bro. Hey, you think Zay would give Arios a run for his money? He sure would. Since that accident, he's become quite a celebrity on West Street. Not to mention Ryu and the other kids have become especially attached to him. Well, I can't blame him. Still, we can't use Zate's popularity as a crutch. We gotta earn the people's trust on our own. Agreed. Won't be a walk in the park, you know. Anyway, how about we spend the rest of the day finishing up our support request? Oh! Zate will appear as a support character on the AT bar. There may be times when the craft cannot be used, however. Oh. Let's go! Give me a second. Alright, back. Sorry about that. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. We got a lot of things done there. So, finished chapter 1, and now when we come back, we'll start chapter 2. Anyway, thank you guys for watching up to this point. The VOD, leave a like and subscribe if you want to be notified when the VOD is up. And if you want to know when I'm live, you can just follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and also join the Discord server. The Twitter and Discord links should be in my Twitch and YouTube profile bios. I'm hoping to play Resident Evil tonight. If hopefully, I'm for sure trying to aim for that. But yeah, and also I am loving this game. I am loving how this game is. So, anyway, until then, guys, stay safe out there and stay healthy. See ya.